Away and running. Good speed one from the inside from Grand Arrow today. Kia breaks as smart as attack, and there's the speed of Voodoo Mama Juju. And they're lined up all across the track with She's So Cool with a very wide trip. Ladiness is in front of one, and Tested Positive is last of all. They swing left for the first time on a sultry day, and Kia makes play, shows the way by only a nose as Voodoo Mama Juju now takes the baton away. And deep on the course, She's So Cool now lands third. Up the inside, Grand Arrow is tracking fourth with those white blinkers and is pulling hard too. Ladiness is in front of one, and Tested Positive is last of a compact lot that races down to the five. Voodoo Mama Juju, bracketed by both sides, but she has the lead. Nevertheless, the lead's 3/4 of a length. Up the inside, Kia takes second away from She's So Cool, and Grand Arrow can wait no more. Grand Arrow now glides into a joint second. Second last, Tested Positive, and Ladiness is 4 lengths down off the speed. They approach the 3.5, and Voodoo Mama Juju continues to call the shots. Grand Arrow breathing down her neck in second. She's So Cool with a very wide trip. Kia's running a good race, but is right there in that fourth place position. Tested Positive needs to do better. Ladiness has dropped to the tail. 1/4 to go. Voodoo Mama Juju still has a fight on her hands, and Grand Arrow is taking her to the mat as these two go toe to toe inside the quarter. Kia's off the fence for clear sailing as they turn for home. Grand Arrow has kicked away to a 2-length lead. Voodoo Mama Juju has nowhere to give. Kia will land second. Out of the clouds, Tested Positive runs on for a board placement, but at the 16th pole, Grand Arrow, the first favorite of the day, wins convincingly. Grand Arrow has won it. Kia was second. Voodoo Mama Juju third, and Tested Positive was a well-beaten fourth. Away and running. Despite dipping at the start, Instigated breaks sharp. The speed of Creative Cloud is wrangled back, and Lifespan is right there too, charging hard. Deep on the course, Cedeno tries to take the initiative as they go around this first turn run. 7/8 out from the winning line, and Instigated has an early fight, and Cedeno is right there, applying that token pace pressure, and Shimmering Light came away in a joint third place position with Lifespan, who protects the rail. Whata is 3 wide, passing the 6 in front of Creative Cloud. Melina's Dreams in front of 2, which is my friend Linus, and Uncommon Valor has been relegated to the tail. So Instigated took the lead when the starter said go and expands that lead to show the way 1.25 lengths. Tano is right there on hold in that second place position, and scampering up the fence is Lifespan, but in traffic entering the far turn run. Shimmering Lights 3 deep, and Whata is 4 wide. Creative Cloud is going to have to go 5 wide to steer clear of any traffic and starts a methodical move as they approach the 3. So Instigated still leads the charge around turn number 2. Tano has all of his chips in the pot. Lifespan has been glued at that rail. Wide trip for Whata. Shimmering Lights in between rivals. On the deep side of the course, Creative Cloud has covered a lot of ground, and they've spaced the rest as they turn to the top of the stretch. Instigated has led him a long way and passes a 3/16 pole with a 2-length lead. Lifespan pops off the rail, ready to take a crack at this leader. Deep on the course, Creative Cloud keeps on closing. Late speed from Whata and Melina's Dream. 16th pole passes. Instigated still leading, and they couldn't catch the early speed, and the early speed belonged to Instigated today. Over Lifespan, Creative Cloud, and Whata. Away and running. Bass the Flash missed the break. Good speed from Proud Civilian with the money on, who breaks fast. But there goes the female. Make mine a Stella, who takes the lead away. Albaroto came away in that third place position, and deep on the inside is Discreet Devil. Far outside for Elusive Image, who now shares fourth. Ray's Gone Astray is now mid-division with the last three, including Bash the Flash. Second last is Rudy S., and the one who's trailed off is Finn's Point. Pace of plenty here around the bend. Proud Civilian leads the charge. Up the inside, Ray's Gone Astray now is ready to take a shot at this leader in second. And deep on the course is Albaroto as they turn to the top of the stretch. Proud Civilian 7-5 when the wagering market closed. Now bet to 6-5 as a 2-length lead to hold. Ray's Gone Astray is trying to take some massive ground away. Albaroto's running on for the balance, but at the 16th pole, Proud Civilian just keeps on finding. Proud Civilian has won it. Ray's Gone Astray was second. The favorites 1-2 more or less. Albaroto third. Discreet Devil fourth. Away Yan running. Indy again stumbled at the start. Read a Book pops first, but Fancy Warrior and Dry Humor is also right there chasing the solo speed. And Indy again came away in that fourth place position. 5 deep is Happy Union, and Social Lady is content to trail at the back of the pack. But Rita Brook is making a break for it already past the 6.5 furlong station and shows the way by 4. Up the inside, Fancy Warriors by herself in second with a length and a half down to Dry Humor's one spot off the rail. Indy again after the stumbling start is situated in fourth place position. Social Ladies in front of 1, and Happy Union is wide down the back of the track. But Rita Book is going as fast as she can for as long as she can, passing the 4.5 with a 6-length lead. Dry Humor starts to inject more pace in second, and Fancy Warrior still hasn't moved a muscle yet. Social Ladies now in front of 2, including Indy again, and Happy Union starting to get on track, but is still 7 lengths down from the leader. Rita Book continues to show the way. The leads dwindle to 3. In second position is Dry Humor, and getting closer now is Indy again. Rita Book's holding on by a thread, and they're starting to close in now. Dry Humor starting to move, so is Indy again. Up the rail is Social Lady, in between rivals Fancy Warrior, and they're into the stretch. A new leader. Dry Humor kicks away at the 3/16 pole with a 3/4 of a length lead. Indy again now inhales the leader inside the final furlong, and Social Lady moves into third with Rita Book falling off the map. But at the 16th pole, Indy again, despite an awkward start, is pulling away. Indy again has won it. Second place is a photo that involves Social Lady and Dry Humor. Rita Book was fourth. That. Away Yan running. Stumbling start for Poulter, but recovered nevertheless. The Skipster is also right there, part of the early pace. Projection on paper was the speed between the 1 and 4, and that's what develops here. And Dante's Fire likes to do his running from the back of the pack. Up and around the first turn they go. Poulterer's well off the rail at 1-9, but has a nice and relaxed lead with all that back class and shows the way by a length and a half. The Skipster is content to trace in second, and Dante's Fire is right there in close connection too, but is already getting the rein shaken, and this is only first opening quarter at that. So Poulterer leaves the first turn behind under a nice relaxed gallop at the 5.5 and leads the way through the opening quarter of 24.98 hassle-free seconds. The skipster is right there glued to this one's every move, and now a distant third is Dante's Fire, who already gets a pop of the crop as that 4 furlong pole fast approaches. The half was posted in 49 4/5 seconds with 4 furlongs to go. Poulterer continues to hold all the aces today, and the skipster needs to dig deep and find more, and Dante's Fire has dropped away silently in that last place position with 3/8 to go. 3/4 coming up from Poulterer shows the way by an expanding 5-length lead and a 1:14 clocking. The skipster clearly second, and Dante's Fire's in third, and it looks like that's how they'll finish inside the quarter pole. This is a very nice gallop here from Poulterer today for trainer Greg Compton, just pouring it on. A clear second is the skipster, and now Dante's Fire is trying to get on track for a second place check, but it's over up top. Poulterer's in front by a city block. Dante's Fire moves into second. The skipster faded to third. Poulterer in hand and in command. Away and running. Silent Malice was very slow to go. My Man Vito breaks sharp, but so does Mystery Mo, and Seach is also in the main division too. Gilligan is in fourth position around this Paddock Grove turn, and the last one to enter those tree-lined shadows is Silent Malice at the 6.5. So My Man Vito came away with a nose in front, but Seach is right there tracking his every move, and the advantage goes to My Man Vito passing the 6 furlong stick, and Seach is right there up against the fence. They've cleared away to lead a length and a half over Gilligan, who's a patiently ridden third. Mystery Mo tracks the trio speed from that fourth place position, only 2 lanes down from the leading role, which is held by My Man Vito. And Silent Malice is 5 lanes down off the speed with 4.5 furlongs to go. So the pace belongs to My Man Vito, heads down on the chest and shows the way by 1. Gilligan's deep on the course in that second place position, shared by Seach. Mystery Mo continues to get closer in third, and Silent Malice can wait no more. The whip is out, but responding to take over that fourth place position. On the circle, My Man Vito continues to have things all his own way. Gilligan continues to chase in second. Seach stays at the rail. Wide trip for Silent Malice, and Mystery Mo is right there too. Still plenty of chances as they swing in. My Man Vito's trying to hold on for another 3/16 of a mile. Mystery Mo is right there battling on, and Gilligan's right there too. Homeward bound now. My Man Vito kicked away to lead 3/4 of a length. Mystery Mo is taking a giant stride now at the 70-yard marker, but My Man Vito holding everyone at bay. My Man Vito has scored over Mystery Mo, and then came Seach. Away and running. Good speed in the red cap from the judge and jury, who breaks sharp. Fizbo came away with plenty of dash, and there goes Belt Parkway on the far outside. Lord Berrier takes away that third place position, and Golden Candy came away in fifth. Filigree's a tracking sixth, now lands fourth in a blink of an eye, and Truly Mischief is at the back of the pack. They swing the side, and Belt Parkway with a late jockey change shows the way by a length and a quarter, tracked by Lord Berrier in second, and the judge and jury is trying to roll from that joint second place position. Filigree's deep on the track, and Golden Candy is trying to slice and dice his way through. Top of the stretch with plenty of chances here. Deep on the course is Filigree. 5 wide, Golden Candy's coming with power and pace. The judge and jury is fighting on resolutely. Truly Mischief is showing up late. One more furlong to go. The judge and jury holding on by a desperate head. Golden Candy running out of ground, getting closer. Here's the result. The judge and jury got it by a neck over Golden Candy, Filigree, and Lord Berrier. To jump. Away Yan running, blazing speed from the favorite R. Avery Lynn, beats everyone off the mark. Awesome View came away in second, and now Decoupage to try to take that position away and does. And the long shot True Atka is last of all. They speed past the 4.5, and R. Avery Lynn has the target on her back today. The lead's 1. Awesome View is right there saddling up to her speed in second, and Decoupage takes the trail up the rail, and True Atka still a long looking last as they corner the side. It's R. Avery Lynn in front by only half a length. Awesome View continues to shadow her speed. Decoupage is dropped away to third, and True Atka's finally getting on track, but is 7 lengths down from a tearaway leader, which is R. Avery Lynn, who cuts that corner with a challenge from Awesome View. These two ladies are in step inside the final 3/16 of a mile. Awesome View trying to press past a stubborn foe, which is R. Avery Lynn, and R. Avery Lynn kicks away 3/4 of a length. Awesome View loomed and flattened out. R. Avery Lynn has won the lucky last over Awesome View, Decoupage, and True Atka.
Delaware Park.